Hi, we're getting off the ship today in Honningsvag, Norway. Of course, the ship is the Sky Princess. And I guess we're going to go this way. And the town is right there. And a Hurt to Gruten ship just pulled in. And it's a light mist. And this is a Stanley ambassador. Now this town so far is sort of reminiscent of Korktok, Greenland. Although there's a huge building up there on that hill. Gray concrete. I'm sure it's not a prison. So if you come on a cruise to Honningsvag, a lot of people take a tour up to North Cape, which is the northernmost point in Europe. And it's off that way. So it's like a rocky ledge above the ocean, and there's a monument there. We chose instead to walk around in the misty morning. And if you get off here, there's plenty of photo opportunities and plenty of crab nets, or crab pots, do they call them? Anyway, crab traps. Look at all those. Of course, why are they up here and not down there, right? There's ships right there. Tourist information's right there. ATM right there. Arctic souvenir. And I believe that's a troll. And apparently they're everywhere. And these must be troll eggs. I don't know. But they're big. Of course, we've seen some little ones. I told you there were little ones. Yeah. Saint Bernard dog named Bamsi, Norwegian for teddy bear. Here's a map. We're right here. North Cape is there. And to me it looks like that's the northernmost spot, but you know. So we're gonna walk around into town. Now you're not gonna see much here, but I'm pointing this out because those are the first fish we've seen in the water, and we've looked in the water in all the ports. And it was clear in all the ports, there just weren't any fish. So welcome to Honningsvag, Global Challenges. So I don't know what there is to do here except walk around, but all these people are already returning to the ship, and we've only been here an hour. Well, hour and a half maybe. So I think they're taking trash and making, you know, art from it. And I think we're gonna walk up here. So there's the ship right there. We've passed several restaurants. The museum is that way. I think it might be that building, but I'm not sure. Well, I guess we might as well cross, but Janet's not with me. There's the museum. Hi.
Hi.
Gonna make some waffles. Whoops.
Yeah.
Here's an ambulance. I imagine it's here just in case. And we've got some stores. So this is the gallery west of the moon. And they have these little reindeer. Jaguar. I'm not sure if those are 220 or those are 220. Remember, it's about 10 something of their money, you know, 10.50, 10.60 to $1 US. So if you see a price like 240, $24, give or take. Mario's Pizza and Grill. Hey, they open at 11. It's 11:30. I don't think they're open. Although it is Saturday, maybe the stores are closed on Saturday. How you turn? So this is, well, I see yarn. I think. Yep. Lots of it. Rockin'. Got some candy. Look at those. Thank you. A lot of yarn. So do you think this is a form for making stockings?
Yes.
See how smart I am. So Lindback, we make it work at work. This I didn't mention, it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's going to go up to about 52 degrees in the afternoon. Old movie projector, old tape player, printing press. Hey, there's a movie projector, just like I used to use. This is the Arctic Hotel, and that's our location. 71 degrees, 10 minutes, 21 seconds north. I think that is the location of the North Cape, though. I'm not sure we are there, but I'll look it up. So this is Havley, the place we've seen advertised. I don't think they're open. Am I saying that name right? Yeah, I guess so. And I feel like we're already getting out of town. But I know it goes on a long way. Well, relatively long. A few more blocks. Hey, a dog driving a car! You can't park here! Anyway, we're at the extra store. So, like a 7-Eleven, Circle K. Yeah, it's bigger. It's like a whole market. So here is grapes, green grapes. Oh, cotton candy grapes. $25 for a 400 gram pack. Do the math for me. Bubbles. Yarn. So if you're missing anything, we've been walking in a wide arc now. We've walked about 3/4 of a mile, but that includes, well, you know, getting off the ship. We've come to a grassy area. I'm gonna guess this is like the middle of town. Lekahusut. Looks like a toy store. See that? And yes, Vilecker. Same store, but now kitchen stuff. I'm guessing that's a bar, maybe? Roost up. It's weird how many places are closed today with 2 ships in port. But, you know, maybe they don't depend on ships. I mean, they only come here a few times in summer, and I've been walking down this street, and it says there's a hotel up there, and Nordvagen, I think that's North Cape maybe? I don't know. But we decided to veer off this way so you can see the harbor. There's our ship right there, not the Hertogurten, but the Sky Princess. So this is another street we could have come down. We were on the street right up there. Lots of boats.
Lots of restaurants.
More artwork made from trash. A statue, a rock statue of something, and a lot of people. Now I see there's a face in that rock, carved in the rock, right? And from here it's picturesque, isn't it? We've come around this little harbor here. The water's so still in here. Honningsvag. Not sure how much further we'll be able to walk around here. Private parking lot allowed. So I'm not sure what that is. Hotel maybe? And I think this is another hotel, Scandic, and maybe even another hotel. So we're coming around this point of land, right? We're going to circle around over to there. And then we're going to go up that hill. I think that path dead ends. So we're going to go up here. But there's the Sky Princess and the Kong Herald. We got to the top of this hill and the road branches out in several places, as does Janet. I think we're going to go this way. That's the open ocean out there. Some flowers. So that's for bees. Those two are, and those I guess are for little birds, right? Iceland poppies. Maybe they call them Norwegian poppies here. And a dog. So we've been coming around this point of land and walking uphill now. There's tourists everywhere from, ship people. I don't know, is tourist a bad word? I think this is a big gym. There is some soccer pitches down there, football grounds. Looks like artificial turf on them. And then this building. But I think we're going to make a left here. Although you can go around those homes. But that's the end of the town, right there. Well, right there. So if you want to, do a little more walking through houses, that would be the way. We're going to come up here. We came up that street right there. Some seagulls flying around. Ocean is out there. And we found ourselves a cemetery. A big one too. With room for expansion. But I think we're in the back of all the gravestones. Well, except these.
There was a lady down here closing the gate that said they didn't want the reindeers to eat the... I watched one of the YouTube videos.
Really?
One ship.
How do you know it was mine?
I saw you.
Oh, okay.
They recognized your face.
So I thought, I've seen him before. And it was like, oh, that's right, I watched it might have been, I don't know what ship it was.
We're gonna walk over to this church. I wonder if we can get out this way. I see a gate across. I think we're gonna walk up on that hill a little bit. We came to a locked gate in front of the church in the cemetery. I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out this lock, pick it, and get out. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think I got it. Well, the church doesn't appear to be open today, so there'll be no going in. There is this monument. It's in Norwegian, but it's a war memorial, World War II. Because of the dates, I figured it out. Maybe. So there's a playground down there. Of course, this is the church. Kirkegata. Janet says that's a school with another playground and a slide. And we're gonna go off this way. Some of these. We're gonna go up this road here. See a lot of other people going up it. This is almost 2 miles today to this point. Of course, you don't have to walk around the point of land like we did if you want to go up on the mountain. There are a lot of people up there. You probably can't see them in the video, but there's 30 people up there. So we've been coming up this road, and it's not very steep, but it's uphill. The church is right around the bend there to the right. And in a moment, we're going to be out of the houses and on the open hill. But if you look right down there, there it is. See? Now we're going to be on a dirt road. And see what I mean by a lot of people? They go all the way up there, and they're going up to the top of that mountain there. So, not sure if we are. We'll see what's on top of here. So I'm breathing pretty hard now. There's a little creek here. Lots of wildflowers lining the path. And I guess it splits up here, and you can either go that way or that way. We'll go both ways. Well, we've come part way up the dirt road, but this is where it splits. So that leads to the trail. I don't know if you can see the people up there and on top. And then I'm going to admit I don't know where either one goes for sure. So we're going to go this way, see what's up here. That's the other trail. I can just see the top of the ship there through those people. There's this structure here. Team Wah Wah. Team Wah Wah Wah. Oh, whiners. This path. It's only been like a third of a mile. We asked some people. They said up over that ridge is a lake. And then up over this ridge is reindeer. Oh, I see one. See him? I guess you saw a reindeer because I took out my cell phone, which has a zoom. They're right there. See them? But they're just over the ridge. Let's see if we can find more. Oh, a white one. Want a closer look? So is he. I think they're waiting to see what we do. Well, the reindeer were over that way. We're up on the mountain a little bit. And we're cutting across to the trail here because supposedly there's a lake up there. Well, we're following a little trail here. Probably a game trail, you know, animal trail. In this case, reindeer. We're going to get back on the dirt road and go over that way. You can see there's a trail there, trail there, trail there. This one goes all the way out there. And a trail here. Back on the dirt road. We're almost to the lake, I think. Well, now we've come about 3/4 of a mile from town. There's people all over up here. Hi. And a signpost up ahead. And a picnic table. You are now entering the catchment area for drinking water. Please show consideration. I guess don't pee in it. Not that I was thinking of it, but so the lake must be down there. The town is up over that ridge, almost a mile now. And we're coming to another ridge. You can see people, well, I don't see anybody up there, but a few minutes ago there was people up there. There's some sort of monument up there, and one up there too. Oh, now I see water. And a dam, I think. So remember, we're not high up in the mountains. We're almost to sea level. In fact, I think we're going to see the ocean right over there. But that's the town's drinking water. So there's a road down, you can see it, turns around, and it goes around the outside of this point of land where we saw the reindeer back into town. I'm going to guess a couple miles walk. Or you can go back the mile, go back uphill and then down the other side, and I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to walk back over to the ship. The lake was down there. We reached the sign about it being their drinking water, and the town is down there, although you really can't see anything of it. But we're headed sort of back to the ship. We might make a few detours. So Janet's over there on the trail. There's the town. I saw this from the trail and thought they were white flowers, but it's like cotton. See that? And a swamp. And I hear a creek. So there's the Wah Wah Wah, and that's the trail road back into town. Right down there, but we're gonna veer off and see what all the excitement is up here. There's a picnic table out here and maybe gravestones up on the hill above the bay. Yes, I would say Fred. They've built some sort of deck up here with a snow shovel. And I'm not sure, electrical. I guess I want to come this way, where the sign is. North Cape Hiking Association welcomes you on a walk along our marked trails. Okay. So I believe we're where that dot is. And we hiked there. There's where the little deck was. Of course, there's the town of Honningsvag, King Harold, and the Sky Princess. And this warning: don't stack the rocks. Don't stack the rocks, and all traffic on the stairs is at your own risk. I don't know if you could see, but there are stone stairs going all the way up that mountain. And I'm not going to go on them. Just gonna walk over here. And take one last panorama of the city. And a Janet sighting. Stone stairs are there. You can see lots of people on them. And then people hike up to the top of that mountain. Those people are not us. But we are going to hike out along the cliff here so we can get a good look at the sky. And whatever statue this is. Now along the trail, and I didn't record it, but there was a guy stacking rocks. Little ones. He made little rock stack. Cairns. I suppose in every country it's got a different name. Nut Eric Jensen, or Knut. Filmskapern. Doesn't look very far from here. You see people on the stone steps there if you look closely. Sky Princess. We're back down into town. Well, there's Corner with a taste of Majeroya. Local food and fish dishes. And there's the ship, and we're headed back. From Honningsvag, Norway, near the top of the world, I'm Gareth.
And I'm Janet. And we'll see you next week.
Fast zoom.
Bye.
Bye.